Hi everyone, welcome back. Guess what, guys? It is Christmas time. So I am back, and this month we are going to catch up on my December daily. Well, it's November. There's 2 weeks left. It's the perfect time to get started. So, well, actually, there might be 3 weeks left. Thanksgiving is this coming Thursday. So I'm just going to do a flip through of my December daily for 2015. And I am going to show you guys all in here. I'm super excited to be sharing my December daily that I did for 2015, which was my first year, and it was so much fun. Like, honestly, I think I started, just sharing all, the fun stuff I was doing on Instagram around that time. And it's actually been, such a road since then. It's been a year. And I've, grown so much in scrapbooking after this. And so I'm just so excited to be back where I started. And I'm going to share it with you guys. So this album is an album that I got at Michael's, and I think it was just like a smash book. I'm trying to see if it's Heidi Swapp, but it's not. It's not Heidi Swapp. So it was just an album that was like a smash book that I got at Michael's, and I just used some papers in there, and then I also used a lot of inserts, and then I also went ahead and used the My Mind's Eye Christmas on Market Street collection, which was beautiful. I loved it. And I bought the whole collection, pretty much all of it. There was a couple things I didn't get, but what I got was enough. So this whole book is using that collection, and I love it so much. It's still not finished, so my plan is to tonight finish it up and record so you guys can watch. Let's see how much I can watch. But for first, I'm going to give you guys a flip through. So the front cover, I decided I wanted to add a pocket. I just did it as like a background, kind of like a base for my title. And then eventually I ended up going in and adding this tag that said, "All I Want for Christmas." And I'm just going to read it. I feel like I should share this book. So I'm gonna go for it. All I want for Christmas is to feel true magic every day, to remember those who cannot be with us, to capture the true meanings of the holidays. Love, Mommy and Wife, Neftali. So this is a book that I am making for my family, for years to come. It's beautiful. I love this. It's like a little box of treasure. I think that's why everybody loves December Daily. So let's get started. This is all Christmas on Market Street. I had this wood veneer. Well, actually, it is Christmas on Market Street. And then I just added a ribbon here. I still need to add double stick tape here just to close it off, because if you see me watching it slip, so I just need to cover that up. I added a little bit of a puffy glitter, so there's a little bit of shine there. And I love my cover. I love it. Okay, let's go in. Happy holidays. I think the best part about the December Daily is that last year the fuse tools were so big, and they honestly are amazing for albums like these. So I went ahead and used my fuse tool. A couple of pages that I had, I worked on them and finished them, but because I didn't get my fuse tool until after Christmas, so I came back to my album. I did work in my album throughout January to finish it up. So my front cover says Happy Holidays, and it's just using a chipboard piece from the Christmas on Market Street collection, and then I just added a few sequins, and you'll see a lot of this. So then on this page I have my reason why, and I'm going to read it. This is my first year recording our December. Why? Because now more than ever I want to keep the memories of the holidays for Matthew to remember as he grows older. for the magic of Christmas, for Santa, and all of the wonder that comes with waiting for him, for the importance of family, for being grateful for what we have been blessed with. I want to look back year after year and cherish these magical moments. So, yes, that was my reason why. And I think that these letters are the best part about this book. This is an idea from Allie Edwards in her December Daily, and I really am so glad that I incorporated it. Next page is just a fun shaker page that I fused. It's super fun. These are one of my favorites. And then day 1. So each day I had something. So I did put something for every day, other than the pages that I'm not done with. So this is just my little chunky boy. Last year he was 10 months in December. He turned 10 months in December, so he was almost 1. He was all over the place, crawling everywhere. So he had fun. I think that he does not remember it, but he still had a pretty good time during Christmas. And then I just added a small tag here about Eli, our elf, and I'm going to read it. Eli, our elf, came all the way from the North Pole. He's got his eyes on baby Matthew, so he is on the nice list. Matthew greeted him with kisses. I also, if you notice the photograph here, it has snowflakes. So, it just adds like an extra touch to your photos. I really had a lot of fun doing that. Day 2, I don't see a journaling for day 2. But day 2 is just my little guy playing with the Christmas tree and the lights. You could see him here. So I'm guessing this is something that I still have to finish. Okay, so I switched a few pages around because I figured this was the, yes. So this goes with this one because we're by the Christmas tree. We just took a few selfies there. And then I put a card here just as an extra bit. And then again, I did a little bit more of the shaker stuff. I had so much fun doing that. And here's my little chunky baby with the Christmas tree. And then I just added a 4x6 card that is from the cards that are in the Market Street collection. Then for 3, I'm showcasing my Advent that I have a tutorial to in my blog. You guys should go check it out. And then I have, oh, that was a happy day because look guys, I reached 100 followers. So yeah, that was a happy day. So I already showed you guys this one. I just switched these cards, these two over. This one's just behind it now. And then on this side, we are, it was a Friday and we went to our city's tree lighting ceremony. So I showed you guys that one. Then in this little pocket thing, I have the list, which is basically, you know, our Christmas list for my hubby and I and for our son. So lots of baby clothes, toys, mink, sewing machine, Adele CD, Dre Beats Studios, iPhone 5S, lots of cookies, a few surprises, and love and family. And for that one, I just created this really super fun chunky card where I added a chipboard. I kept the backing so it wouldn't be sticky. I added a tag. You can see this, it's a polka dot tag with just a super cute snowflake. The snowflake didn't come with the gem. I added the gem on the side. And then I put Santa's list. And then I stamped a stamp that I have, which is like this pattern. It's a wooden stamp, and I just repeated it throughout. I love the effect. And then that's it, you know, a little card. Because we're mailing it to Santa. And I super love that I had some random, you know, foam phrases like this, words like this. So it was perfect. The list, like, I couldn't believe it had it on there. It's not even Christmas related. And then I just added a super cute doily. And I like that you can see it in the front and in the back. Then on this day, I took photos of my little area, you know, from my counter in my kitchen. And I just wanted to record this because it looks super cute. And again, I did this on an acetate sheet. I just added a card behind, just created my little layout on there. And then on this side, I did the same. I tried to cover what was on the backs, you know, just to even it out. And in here, I have a super fun card. That day, we had some family come visit us to see my son. And I took a couple of pictures. These are my aunt and uncle. They came to visit Matthew. And then, you know, I just wrote a few words on this. So I'm going to read it. Today I was so humbled by the love my Tiao and Uncle Sam showed to my son. They just simply reminded me that we are loved and that our family matters so much. So that was a good day. So that was 5, right? I have the date here. And then for 6, I put peace. I believe this was the day that there were terror attacks and shootings. So, you know, I don't know if I took this photo on this day, but I knew that for this day, I kind of just wanted to write this, like, you know, can we just have some peace? Like, you know, it's Christmas time, so I love this one. This one means a lot to me, and it's quite small, because, you know, I just remember that day was not good. So then on this side, I decided to, since it's really small, I decided to complement this side to this, and I think it looks great. And then today, I Instagrammed the day's advent, you know, for the day. And then I just, you know, scrapbooked a layout. I use these super cute bows that are, oh my goodness, what is her name? Dear Lizzie. So these are Dear Lizzie rubber bows. Super cute. So I like the touches of green. Again, this is also from the Advent number set from My Mind's Eye. So for number 8, I did it also again, another 2-page spread. And I just decided to scrapbook my son's cheesy little smile. Still missing some teeth. And that was it, you know, just a few details. I added a little bit of thread here to add a little more dimension, more snowflakes. And then on this side, I love this sheet here. It's so pretty. And then I just added a touch of this paper here as well. So I like this a lot. And this was simple. I liked using a lot of wood veneers. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of them. So then this here, as you can see, is a little weird. I think maybe, okay, so I'm just going to say it. I think maybe I should flip the photo over and then, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should just stick it on and bring this over on this side. This is kind of weird here. So I skipped day 9. There's no day 9. And then I have a 10, the day 10. And this is just my little boy. Like I said, he wasn't walking yet. But he was getting up on things, and he was finally tall enough to reach his little cubbies where I have his clothes. So he felt proud about that moment. You could see he's still holding on. So cute. So that's the 10th. The 11th is not finished. This is just a photo of, I don't know if you guys can see that, my tree through the window, because there's a reflection too, but that's my tree through the window. I super love it. And I haven't finished that. So 12 is, this is how we woke up today. It was so funny. He was beating up his dad in the morning. You could see his little eyes. That was funny. I had to document that. And then, you know, on the inside here, this is kind of like a double insert type thing with a little tag here. I like that. On the inside, I just, you know, added a little surprise, like a little tree, sequins, and then happy holidays. This is a studio calico paper from an old kit. On the 13th, I think I wrote some journaling. I can't remember, but you can't really see it, so I think I was waiting to add some journaling on a different little sheet. This was just a normal day at home. We were doing laundry, and then I took a couple of pictures. So that was fun. And then on this side, I just, you know, decided to make a little page with the deer and a bunch of words. This one was kind of weird. I don't know. It's all coming back to me. So this is on the 14th. The 14th, he got into a bunch of my photos and he was loving it because he could see everyone, and you could just see his little face here staring at the picture, just looking at it. And then I made some words here. These are heat embossed. Yes, they are heat embossed. So I used some stamps from an acrylic stamp set that I have that I'll be using this year. And then I just stamped, and it's super cute. I honestly had these words since I was like a teenager. I'm so glad I used them. And then, yeah, this one was all about him. Again, wood veneers and shaker pockets. So this was the 14th. It kind of has a weird switch here. Let me move this. So the 15th, I took him outside for the first time to practice walking in his little push toy. So I feel like I still have to finish that probably on this side. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry if I need to stop criticizing my book for this video. Okay, so then on this day we sat after baby went to bed and we watched a movie and we had hot cocoa, so that was fun. And we took a little photo. This part here is one of my favorites because I got an idea from another, I honestly don't have any people quoted on this, but she did something like this. Just made a Christmas tree out of different little tidbits, and I loved the idea, so I went ahead and did it and used a whole bunch of different little items. Then 16, yep, this is the 17th. We went shopping on the 17th together. Then on the 18th, where we live in California, in Long Beach, there's this place called Naples Canal where all the houses there, they're gorgeous houses. They all decorate, and it's like free to the public to go visit. And it's beautiful because it's just so Christmassy and there's gorgeous lights everywhere. So we took our son for the first time, and it's been tradition for me and my husband since the year we got married. So we love going there every year, and we were so happy to take our son. And this is the actual shot, I hope you guys can see that, of the whole canal. I'm on the bridge, so we love going there, and every time we go it's freezing cold and it's just perfect. So then on this side I'm adding, so you can see here 19th is not finished. I don't have a 20, I don't think, but I added my Christmas card here, so I think I'm trying to finish 20. Oh no, this is 21. I'm so sorry, because I have the journaling here and I'm going to read it. I'm so excited that we sent our first Christmas card. We went to Reinerson Park in Cerritos, California in November, and I did a self photo shoot. We dressed up and just did it. I think my photos came out perfect. So this was fun. This was a lot of fun. And we got to have our son's first Christmas cards. It was so special. And I just wanted to use this super cute polka dot. It goes with, I feel like it goes with the photo. So I just used this polka dot page doily again and a few more bits here. So these are all kind of hanging, kind of like a little frame. Super cute. So after this, it kind of got crazy at home because my son got really sick, and we actually had to go to the ER probably at like 5 o'clock in the morning. We had to go run to the ER. So after this I kind of fell out a little, but I do have the photos ready. And then, so this was the 22nd, the 23rd. Oh yeah, the 23rd we went to my aunt's. I just need to add my photo here. I have my photo. And made traditions is that I bake every Christmas. So This time I went with my cousin and we baked some delicious s'mores that my family loves when I make it. So that's what we did that day. And then I don't have 24 or 25, and that's where this book ends. So I'm sorry about the confusion. You know, it kind of was a hot mess, this video, but honestly, I had so much fun working on it, and I feel like it's so special because every day is captured, and it's just amazing to see, you know, what the holidays are all about. And, you know, in a few years, we're going to look back to this and just be amazed at what he was doing. So, yes, this album is just special, and I really invite everyone to just give it a try. It doesn't have to be so elaborate either. You could just simply take a photo every day and, you know, write about what happened that day. And that is enough, you know, for you to capture what your holidays are about. And yes, so I think what I'm going to do next is gather up my supplies and finish it. So stay here.